Happy New Year, guys. Welcome to my channel, Thrifty Pia. If you are new to this channel, I want to say welcome and thank you for subscribing. My channel is focused on teaching and hauls, and sometimes I'll do vlogs on day in the life of a reseller. Last year I was doing them every week, but this year I'm not going to do them as every week. I'll do them like when I can. And honestly, to be honest with you guys, this year on this channel, I really want to focus on growing my eBay store and growing my Poshmark store, so making sales and showing you guys what items to buy and showing you if you consist, because I've noticed a huge increase of me consistently listing 5 items per day has helped my sales. So if you like this type of channel, which is going to be about teaching, hauls, vlogs, just anything that involves reseller life, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification button. I do not have a set schedule for when videos are going to be uploaded. This year, I'm truly focusing on listing items pretty much every day. And if you are a YouTuber and you know when you have to edit those videos, it takes time to edit those videos. So this year, I'm not really focused on that. So if this is a channel that you're interested in, go ahead and subscribe. The way you guys could support me, helping me with this channel, is watching the video to the full end and commenting and then hit a like button and then share the video. If you guys share the video and you comment the video, it's going to encourage me to make more videos. And that way I know that people are actually interested in what I'm saying. I'm very active on TikTok. Go ahead and subscribe to my TikTok, my Instagram. You can find all my eBay store. If you go on my Instagram, you click on my bio, everything is listed. I don't have any stores. So if you guys want to shop in my stores, and if you shop in my store, let me know that you're shopping from my store. And I do have a little surprise for you for those who shop in my store. So that being said, guys, you just saw the quick little video from last week. It took me about 2 weeks to end this video. I do apologize. I've been super busy. Right now, I'm at the church parking lot. I'm about to go to Savers on Sunday. Just want to look around, see if I can find anything unique. And I'm going to go home, but I will give you guys a quick little haul, but I will be like on another video probably for like a week or two from now. It's not going to be in this video today. So I'm going to end this video. This video has been on for about 2 weeks. My friend took me to the garment district, which was a big surprise. So now we're going to drive as I'm talking to you guys. She took me to the garment district, which was a big surprise. And those of you who are not familiar with the garment district, it is the largest thrift store in Boston. Okay, so Cambridge, it's a small little town, but it's like 10 minutes away from Boston. So people call Boston. So a lot of people who come from out of state who are big thrifters, they always stop at the garment district. It's like a tourist destination too. It has 3 floors. The only thing is it's not a lot of parking, so it's best to go there either by an Uber or a train. My friend and I, we were lucky because we actually went in the middle of a blizzard. So that's why you saw that store. We had 14 inches of snow, guys. So a lot of people were not going out that day. So, um, it's pretty empty. So we found a lot of parking because people were mostly home. We had about 3 hours before the storm started. So we got to go out. We got lunch, and then we got to go to the garment district store. And what I really like about the store, now this store is basically for people who are really into fashion. Like if you're someone who likes dressing up like in the 80s, 90s, even 50s, right? This is a best place for you to shop at. But for me, I knew they had the third floor, which was by the pound, because the reason why, because I watch a lot of YouTube videos and people talk about the garment district by the pound with the third floor. So I got there, and I'll show you guys some pictures. It was just like all the clothes are on the floor. Okay, so everything's on the floor, and everything is thrown in. So basically, what happens is they have designer clothes, all sorts of stuff. So whatever doesn't get sold, I don't know if their rotation is every 30 or 60 days, or maybe it's a month. I don't know, because they do have a lot of clothes. So I'm guessing it's probably every 30 days if I was to assume the rotation. So I get there with my friend, and it wasn't that packed because it was the middle of a blizzard, right? So a lot of people were home. So we get there, and let me tell you, I think we spent about an hour or two. And let me tell you, I was sweating. I mean, I grabbed as much as I can, $2 a pound, which is kind of what I'm used to from the Goodwill outlet. And I grabbed a lot of clothes. I was going to give you guys a haul video, but I end up washing the clothes. And then by then, I'm like, you know what? It's already 2 weeks. But you guys will see some of the items that I sold, that I bought at the garment district. And when I do the monthly vlog video for January, you will see that in there. So right now, guys, I'm headed to Savers. Okay, guys, we finally made it. Just before I go to Savers, I wanted to stop by Starbucks and get a refresher drink. I'm just really thirsty. After that drive, it was too far from my church, but I just want to get something to drink before I go in there. I don't really know what I'm looking for at Savers. I don't really have anything particular. I guess I'm just looking for good deals. Because sometimes you can find like Free People, Madwell. I'm selling more men's stuff, so I'm gonna probably look in the men's department first, and then I'll make my way to the females department. I will give. I know I did say I was gonna give you guys a haul, but I don't think I'm gonna buy that much. So probably a quick haul that I can show you guys in this video. Hopefully.
Oh yeah, we do.
Okay.
The grande strawberry cider crush. Do you want that one?
Yeah, but I want it small though.
Alright. So I can get. Do you want a 12 strawberry size?
Um, no, small.
That is the small.
Okay. How much is that?
455.
And that's the refresher drink, right?
Yeah, a tall strawberry cider crush. And do you want that with lemonade or do you want that with the water base?
You could do it with the one. The Let me think for a second. Water base.
Water base? Alright.
Yeah. And then can you warm up a cheese Danish for me, please?
Cheese Danish?
Yeah.
Alright.
That's it?
Perfect.
All right.
845.
Okay, thank you. I never know what I want at Starbucks, to be honest with you guys. Okay, guys, I am back. I spent about, I would say, an hour in there. And like I said, I wasn't really looking for anything particular. I was just looking around to see if I could find anything. And I did find a few good items that I'm going to share with you guys. So just before I start, we'll let you guys know when I get home, I have to put everything in my spreadsheet. My first item, first thing I bought. So my husband, when I went to the garment district, that was money that was free. So it's not money that came out of like my business. It was money that was kind of a gift money. So all those clothes, they're $2, but I really got them for free because I didn't pay for it. My husband ended up paying for it. But this one I ended up paying for it. So this is about 11 pieces. It came out to close to 40 something dollars, but then I had 20%. So I ended up paying 38.83. Now, typically what I do, and I'll put this on the side, I take 38.83 and divide it by 11, and that will be my cost for each item. Now, I am going to have to subtract, because I did get myself a book, a keto book, and I think that was like $4 or something like that. So I actually bought 10 items, and then I'm gonna have to subtract the $4 and the 38. You'll see it, and I'll divide that by how many items I have, and then you'll see what I paid for each item. So I have not give up on Whatnot. I know I haven't been talking about it for a while, but I do have a Whatnot Barbie show coming up. Now, if you are someone that collects Barbies, or maybe you have a granddaughter looking for monster dolls, or vintage Barbie dolls, or maybe you can't find. Pretty sure you can find it now, but at a good cost. The new movie Barbie doll. I have a lot of dolls that I'm selling, and the Monster High dolls are all like pre-owned dolls. They're in semi good condition, but not in the best condition. But they're really hard to find. Even used ones on eBay, they could go anywhere from like $80 to $100 used. So mine are starting off at $15. I put in the date for Whatnot, which is coming up in February. I also do have a Jambo show, and Jambo is pretty much a platform like Poshmark and Whatnot. So I do have a Y2K show coming up. So if you're someone that's into Y2K fashion, stop by. If you like to buy items and resell them, also stop by. I will put the dates below for each of those shows, and also I will do a referral link. And I'm also going to talk about Vendoo. Vendoo is a cross-listing website where you could list one item and then list it on multiple sites. All right, so now we're gonna get into the video what I bought. I got some really nice items. So I got this for my Whatnot show. Um, put my drink back here. So this is kind of like gonna go over my table, like my desk. So it looks like somebody handmade this. They definitely handmade this. It's so soft. It has a cute little Valentine. I thought this would be cute to go over my desk when I do my Barbie show, so that I can have like a white background, and then I have like just this cute little tablecloth. I don't have to spend too much money, on decorations, because it is for Valentine's Day. It was just like one day and it's over. So let's see. I paid $2.99 for this, which I thought was a good deal. Next item I picked up. This was so cute. This is an LL Bean 2T 4T toddler. I'm thinking I might even give this to my son. I'm not sure, but he hates anything that goes over his face. But it's an LL Bean. I bought it for $1.90, $1.49, and I am going to wash it, OxyClean it, and then wash it again. And it'll be practically like it'll still be pre-owned, but it'll be in better condition. I am going to put this on Kinzen, and I'm also going to put it on McCarty. I know some parent out there will definitely buy this for the little one. It's so cute. I would keep it for my son, but he has a really big, big head, and he does not like anything across his face, so he'll just end up, toss it somewhere, and I'll probably never find it. So speaking of the Barbie shows, this is what I do. I go to Savers, any thrift stores that has like used Barbies, I just buy them. So I do have different shows coming up. These dolls are not going to be in the show right now because I already have like the doll set up for the show. But I don't know this doll's name. Okay, she is kind of has like a nice haircut, but there's not actual hair; it's like plastic hair. And this one is I think this is a LLO dolls. I know these do pretty good on eBay. They do pretty good on Whatnot. Also, again, I think this one is another LLO Barbie doll, and then I have another Barbie doll. So this one was $5.49 for the two bags. Now, I don't know about you guys. I love, I know a lot of sellers will say selling a Depop is hard. Depop for me, I think is hard because it's a lot of youth people, and people with youth sometimes it's kind of hard for them to come up with the money, and they will ask you for an offer, and then you'll accept the offer, and then they'll end up paying. Don't get discouraged. Just keep doing it. I've sold a couple items on Depop, but Depop has a certain type of style, so you have to look to see what the younger kids are wearing. Like I like to go on Pinterest. I like look on Instagram, YouTube. You can sort of get like the vibe of what the young people are looking for. So I did so at the District Garment. I'll put a picture up here. I did buy Duke's vintage sweatpants, which is like a well-known college, Blue Devils, and I had a lot of eyes on it. But the only thing is, there's no size. I had two offers. Hopefully they pay by today. I don't know. I still got a couple of hours. If they don't pay, it's all right, but I'll just keep it on. But this one is not a Duke, but it's Cape Cod, and it's a vintage sweatpants. I know, and it has the G string. I know younger kids like this, and it's on a galleon heavy duty, and it's a size small. So what I could do is when I get home, I could compare the Blue Devil with this one to see if it's actually a size small. I did measure it up, but this one actually has a tag, so I don't have to worry about measuring it. So I did pay up for this one. It went $5.79, but I had 20% off. So something like this, I could easily put it for about close to $30 because it is vintage. It's a style that's hot, and right now we're in the winter month, so I think I would definitely get someone to buy it. I mean, I accept offers. I always price my items high. I don't price my items low. The reason why, because on my eBay store, I'm always offering coupons and stuff like that. So if I price it at $15 or $20, I'm gonna end up getting nothing from it. If I price it $30, I have a lot of room to accept some offers. So it's better to price high than to price low. This one, the other one I got, this was Green Day American Idiot. This was just I think it's like a band T-shirt. Band T-shirts do very, very good on Poshmark. You'll be surprised. I've sold a lot of band T-shirts on Poshmark, and with my luck, I'm hoping this happens now. This one, I think this is a size. Let's see, it's a size small. Usually, I would have a buyer that would come in and they just bundle them up. I don't know if they're buying them to resell it or if they're just buying them to put on themselves. But yeah, this is why it's very important for you guys to check up labels. I have never heard of this brand before. It's called Madison de Amwell. This pants just feels really nice. So I'm actually gonna save this for my Valentine's Day show. I'm gonna have a Poshmark, and I don't know what I'm gonna do it yet. I'm gonna have about like maybe 30 to 50 pieces of everything red and pink. I do have a lot of pink items at home, so I could incorporate that into my show. But guys, this pants, I want you to look this up right now. And I'll put it right here for you guys. It's being sold for $55 and up. Okay, and um, Savers only had it for $3.79. You saw those sweatpants they had for $5.79. This is $3.79 for luxury pants. It's red velvet. It feels really nice. Um, there's only like a little spot in like the bottom of the pants. I have to mention that in my description. But excuse me. But it's in great condition. This is why it's very crucial for you to, if you go in a thrift store, you see a brand you don't know, and it feels luxury, and it feels nice, look it up. I picked up some books for Amazon. Usually, I do not share books that I buy, but I want you guys to learn from this channel. So, books that I pick up are books on religion. Like this one is a Sabbath, okay? So, those are the type of books I pick up. DVDs that, like this one is being sold for $100, I believe, on Amazon, but I can't sell it on Amazon, but I can sell it for 50 and up on eBay. So anything, especially now with when it's January, so 3 week yoga retreat. I bought this a couple of years ago at the Goodwill outlet, and it was not brand new, but this is brand new, and I only paid about $3.99 for it. But I could definitely get $50 for it. And then the book I bought for myself, because I'm started I am going to put this in the channel. I know I said this a million times, but it's been very hard for me to pick like a lifestyle change to eat better and stick to it. So I was at Savers and I came across this book. It says Short Term Keto. And this person has a lot of recipes in here. And they actually break it down for you, like when to eat, when not to eat, and I'm like, okay, this is really good. This is kind of what I'm looking for, like what to eat, when to eat it, what time, and what this does for my body. So this is a good book for me, probably to read like every like I'll be doing my grocery shopping on Sunday. So probably every like Saturday night just to read over it. Because Saturday I take days off from my reselling business. It's just a weekend to take care of myself. So it's a good book to read, probably in the weekend, just to incorporate like what I'm going to do. I did order a journal on Etsy because I feel like I do have my phone where I can track my calories. I still use my phone, but honestly, I feel like when I write things down, I see it visually, and then I write it down. I'm held accountable. Like I'm not going to overeat, right? Because I know I can't go over this many calories. So I'm doing that, and then I will be putting that. So if you guys wanna follow my Oh, I forgot to show you guys one more time. One more thing I got. I also got the Dragon Ball. This was $30 on eBay. So when I was going by the kids aisle, this looks like it was pretty much. I don't know if this belongs in here, but when I take a picture, I'm just gonna show them, and whoever's gonna buy it will know, right? So I wasn't going to look it up. I'm like, I don't think it's worth anything. But I look, it must be sold for $30. I'm like, I'm definitely going to put that up. So those were all the items I picked up at at Savers, guys, and I spent what did I say, 38 something. So that was a pretty good deal. I'm trying to find my receipt. I know it's in here somewhere. So that was pretty much it, guys. That's what I spent. I do like the keto book. I'm gonna try. I'm not. The thing is, I have high blood pressure and something I'm gonna share with you guys. Um, Keto is not really good for people with high blood pressure because you eat a lot of high fat, greasy food. But it does lower. I'm pre-diabetic, so it lowers your blood sugars, and it does lower your blood pressure for some point. So what I want to do is I want to take a little bit of that short-term keto and kind of incorporate it. Like eating protein does help you lose weight. It is a given fact because if you're eating carbs like cereal, bread, like oatmeal, all those stuff, they're all carbs. You'll eat them, you'll feel hungry. But when you have like bacon and eggs and sausage, and then you have with vegetables, you feel full. So, and that book has a lot of like, they had one recipe which I think was called a cinnamon or pumpkin smoothie. That thing looked really good. So I'm definitely gonna try to incorporate different recipes with my food, so that way my meal doesn't get boring. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed spending the rest of the weekend with me. If this video is over 45 minutes, I'm going to make it into two videos, but hopefully it's not. I am going to edit this video. It will be up this week, so I don't know when. Like I said way in the beginning, I'm not going to have a set time where I am going to tell you guys to wait for my videos. They're just going to be uploaded. The only way you could know is if you hit that thumb bell, and that will give you a notification that I just loaded a video. And then, guys, please support me. I've been on here for a long time, more than 10 years. I haven't reached 1,000 subscribers. If you like the information I'm sharing with you guys, show me support by subscribing to my channel and watching the video to the full, guys, and then also giving me a thumb up. Thank you so much. For those of you who join my channel, I want to say thank you. It is a big blessing. Bye bye, guys.